Hello, and welcome to the stream. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3up Moon on Twitch, and it is Thursday, March 11th, 2021. We're going to go for another attempt at trying to clear all of Challenge Cup in Pokemon Stadium 2 Randomizer. So, one of my followers let me know a couple weeks back about a Pokemon Stadium 2 Randomizer that shuffles all the rental Pokemon, their movesets, items, that sort of thing, and also randomizes their IVs and EVs. And we've been taking on Gym Leader Castle and all the different cups. And the only two cups or trophies that we have to win are the Ultra Ball and the Master Ball cups for Challenge Cup. You get 6 random Pokemon. We can only take 3 into battle. We've done this probably the last 2 or 3 Pokemon Stadium 2 streams. Ultra Ball gave us like a ton of trouble. So hopefully, knock on wood, we'll actually get through with whatever random team we get. Welcome Michelle. Welcome Chris. Hope you're having a good day. If you're watching live on twitch.tv/3up_moon, thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. If you're not a follower already or subscriber, consider clicking that follow button, and I'll let you know when and what I stream next. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, you can subscribe to the 3 Up Moon YouTube channel. Hey-oh, look at that. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. Thanks. Yeah, you can subscribe using your Amazon Prime account, which is awesome. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the support. You got access to those emotes as well. Nice. If you're watching on YouTube, after the fact, I have a full playlist of this, if you want to check it out. You can watch every single one of our attempts at Pokemon Stadium 2 Randomizer. It's about 9 or 10 parts at this point. And all my streams are posted there in full, so if you want to check it out there and you can't catch me live for whatever reason, go for it. That's awesome. Thank you for the moons, Chris. Weird. For some reason, Twitch is not telling me, it's not showing me my activity feed, which is very odd. Of stuff missing from my page here. Well, interesting indeed. Well, the music we've been listening to, everyone, is from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Just a series of different music from that game, and they just announced remakes and a prequel. It takes place in the same region on the Switch coming up. Everyone's been waiting for these remakes, and the recent Nintendo Direct leaked some footage, more information about both the games. Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Arceus, and is it Dazzling Diamond and Shining something? Shining Pearl? I'm not sure exactly the title, but I'm excited for it. It's going to be really fun. Just be one moment here and I'll get the game up. Stick around. Hello everyone. You should be able to see me and see the game and hear the game in just a moment. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. Just try to get that balance right. Nice. Thanks again, Chris, for that sub. Really appreciate it. I'm getting a weird bug in my Stream Manager dashboard, so that's what I use to monitor stuff, like monitor the chat and a few other things. Just a second here. And yeah, the bug is activity is not showing up, so like subs and anything like that. So I'm going to keep a close eye on the stream while we do this, and the chat. I don't want to miss anything. But here we go. Let's. We've already cleared out Gym Leader Castle, so we've done that. We've done all the other cups, so let's go straight to Stadium mode. Jump into that. And then if we head to the stadium, let me know if I need to do any adjustments for audio as well, if you need more of the game. Challenge Cup, Ultra Ball. Let's do this. So the way this game works in terms of battles is you can only bring 3 Pokemon in with you at a time. And it's kind of just mimicking the rules that Ash had to follow when he entered the Pokemon League in Season 1 of Pokemon, the animated series. And they came out around the same time as Pokemon Gold, Silver. Like that's, at least here in Canada, that's when those episodes aired, was around the exact same time. So it was really cool to be able to take your Game Boy game as you played along while watching the series, and then take your team that you beat the Elite Four with, that you beat the gym leaders with, and plug it into your N64 and bring them to life in 3D, and then battle, which is, it was a really, really cool thing, and then have to follow the rules that Ash had to follow in Season 1. So really, really good timing, smart marketing. Now, looking at who we have to face right now, there's a lot of ground types, a couple fire types, and a water type. But we have a decent selection of Pokemon. Let's actually take a look at what moves we got going on. So every item and moveset is completely random. Thunder, Tackle, Rain Dance, and Rollout. That's really not bad. Marowak has Quick Claw and has Boomerang, Sandstorm, Double Team, and Fire Blast. That's a great moveset. It's a shiny Marowak as well. Jumpluff has Miracle Seed, which boosts its already boosted Stab, Solar Beam, Headbutt, and Tail Whip. I'm getting a weird delay on my video, so just a second here. OBS has some bugs on Big Sur, so it's a little tough sometimes. Okay, it's me in full screen for just a second. Whoa. Okay, and I should be able to get that all hooked up. Cool. So much better. Definitely way more in time. Okay, cool. So Hitmonchan has Poison Cure Berry, Swift, Attract, Dynamic Punch, and Mud Slap. Mischievous, Spell Tag, which boosts Ghost moves, I think. Thunder, Confuse Ray, and Shadow Ball. That's pretty sweet too. So we know that Marowak has a fire move. Mischievous has Thunder, an electric move. Weezing, Bitterberry with Smokescreen, Rollout, Self-Destruct, and Sludge Bomb. Interesting. And that's a shiny Weezing as well. Yeah, that's really cool. Decent team. I'm gonna 100% take Marowak. Now, I think Fighting is effective against ground. So I'm gonna take Hitmonchan. And Jumpluff. That's what's gonna happen here.
Battles begin! Pokemon Tournament Challenge Cup Ultra Ball! This is a contest exclusively for level 60 Pokemon. Who will prevail to reach
Hopefully it's sounding okay for everyone out there. Ooh, trying to fight me with
Here's the first move.
some Earthquake action. Holy, hit me with a crit. Not a good way to start.
It raised its evasiveness. A hot battle is unfolding. The commands are made.
Yes, we're quicker.
It's concentrating on improving its stats.
Hope everyone's been having an amazing Thursday so far.
What's this? Whoops, that missed. The white-hot battle continues. They're ready to go.
Ooh, miss.
What now?
Damn.
That is like
Oh, we held on. Oh my god.
to hang in there.
Jeez. That's insane.
It increased its evasiveness. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants. They prepare for battle.
Oh no. Swift always hits.
Yes, it's a hit.
It's a guarantee, I think.
Knockout.
Even with the double teams.
Which Pokemon will join the battle now? The Pokemon have been chosen. Oh, it's Hitmonchan! The heated action continues. A sharp attack! No, that didn't connect.
God damn.
There's the attack! A powerful one! One Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. A furious attack! Hit! That was good!
Ah, damn.
Hang on! Earthquake!
Dynamic Punch did nothing.
That's a hit! Down it goes!
This is a terrible first start.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Jumpluff.
Oh, it's Jumpluff! This is the last Pokemon. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Oh, that sucks.
They
Solar
go
Beam.
into battle mode. It's building up power for its next attack. Aha! It's confused no more. Mighty Sand Attack. Accuracy is down. It's a fierce battle. Again, Solar Beam. Bullseye. Oh, and down
So
it
we have
goes.
lowered accuracy, but can we Solar Beam the other two?
The next Pokemon
And
needs to be
I
prepared.
hope he doesn't send a fire type up.
Oh, it's Quilava.
And there we go. Might as well just give up on this team and run right now.
They're both hanging tough. They prepare for battle.
Jumpluff is fast though.
What's next? That did little damage. There it goes! Drilled a weakness.
Ah.
The white-hot battle continues. What now? That was a glancing blow.
Might as well just give up here.
Ooh, flamethrower! It's super effective! That settles this battle. And there goes the battle!
Ooh. That was super rough start. Come on, let's do this. Challenge Cup, Ultra Ball. Give us a good team. Take another sip of coffee. Get hype, everyone. Earlier today we did some Super Mario World Randomizer and found three up moons within the first hour of the stream, which was crazy. It's been a hype day. Ooh, okay. Completely different team that we're taking on right now. Aside from Sandslash and Quilava. Let's take a look at our team. Venomoth with Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Confusion, and Swagger. We have our own Sandslash with Dig, Sunny Day, Sandstorm. Just a weather Sandslash. Hyper Beam. Ponytail with Iron Tail and Fire Blast, Attract, and Endure, holding Charcoal. Noctowl, Peck, Toxic, Takedown, and Thief. Not bad. Not great. Mr. Mime with Quick Claw. Hyper Beam, Substitute, Meditate. Meditate's pretty good. And Psychic. Lantern. Ooh, cool. Okay, let's send out Lantern. Let's send out Mr. Mime. And Sandslash for this first battle.
Let the battles begin. Pokemon Tournament
This is a
Challenge
good team
Ultra Ball.
we got going on
This
here.
is a contest exclusively for level 60 Pokemon. Who will prevail to reach the pinnacle of glory?
So,
Combatants face each other.
yo,
It was smooth. That struck
it was
home.
faster than us. I knew Dugtrio was fast,
Ride that surf.
but not that fast.
That worked perfectly. It went down as soon as the battle started. This battle is intense right from the start. Oh, it's Whiteside.
Okay,
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3-2. This battle's outcome is still far from certain. A sharp attack.
it's gonna use a ground move on us anyway, so we might as well just take a chunk of damage out of it.
It dug its way underground. It's a fierce battle.
No. Sure. I got double team. Might as well give it a shot. See if it works. In our favor.
It increased its evasiveness. There's Dig. Bullseye. Oh, it has no strength left. What Pokemon will appear next?
Ooh. Mr. Mime.
Ready to go. Oh, it's Mr. Mime. They're both hanging tough.
Yes, we're quicker.
A
I think Mr. Mime has Quick Claw.
That's it. Oh,
Or one of our Pokemon had Quick Claw. Nice, thank you, Mr. Mime.
One Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Quilava.
It's pronounced
Down
Mr.
to the
Mime.
last Pokemon now.
Ooh, Mr. Mime versus Mr.
Number
Mime.
of remaining Pokemon is 2-1. The 10th battle continues.
Get out of here, buddy.
There's the attack.
But dance move.
Yes, it's a hit.
Feeling it.
How's that? Hit.
We have a female Mr. Mime, by the way, which is funny.
The white hot battle continues. Will this do it?
Those are some moves. Pretty sweet. When we were playing Pokemon Leaf Green, the Nuzlocke challenge of the randomized version of Pokemon Leaf Green that I started last week, that was definitely something that I noticed, and also the chat noticed, was missing because we've been playing so much Pokemon Stadium 2, was the announcer during the battles. It'd be really cool to get someone to be the Pokemon Stadium 2 announcer while you played Game Boy games on stream. Just like an extra bit of commentating. Pretty cool. Oh. So this Rocket Grunt is going to try to poison us. It's going to be their main goal. I'm going to use Mr. Mime, I'm going to use Sandslash, and Venomoth is part poison, but only in the newer gens did they make it so that poison Pokemon can't be poisoned, or electric Pokemon can't be paralyzed, or things like Stun Spore and Sleep Powder don't work on grass types. Things like that. That's not the case in Gen 2, so we can use Venomoth if we wanted, but it's not going to protect us from poison. I'm going to try Noctowl. And hope that Magneton doesn't mess with us.
Trainer,
Let's see.
place the Pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle. Nasty toxic! Wearing the bow down appears to be the plan. Sandstorm has started blowing. The sandstorm rich and
Seems like a
fast.
dumb strat, but
Neither combatant is showing signs of fatigue yet.
if I Hyper Beam him right now.
What's this? A light attack.
Favorite sound effect on any attack?
A sharp attack. That inflicted some damage.
One of my favorite things about this game is just how goofy the animations are. The low poly models of all the Pokemon.
Continue.
And also the designs of all the stadiums. We built a team at the end of the stream last time we played Pokemon Stadium 2. We built a team and then eventually took on a CPU version of our team afterwards, and it was pretty funny.
Sandstorm rich and fast.
But it lets you randomize like the arena that you're in, and when we took on Gym Leader Castle, there was a unique battlefield and stadium for each gym, all the rocket encounters, the champion fights. It was pretty cool. So we fought our own team that we made in free battle mode at the very end of the stream on Fuchsia City's stadium. But I like all the unique designs for the different arenas.
No strength left.
Well, they look like they could have been rented from the same place that the Mario Tennis 64
Oh, it's Mileplume.
arenas were rented from. Perhaps maybe even they take place in the same stadiums.
Going, Sandstorm burst.
If you want to create lore for Nintendo 64 games.
From this heated battle. Ah, it can't move. Ow, additional damage. Oh, it collapsed.
Damn. We got poisoned.
That KO will bring out a new Pokemon.
Oops.
The Pokemon have been chosen. Oh, it's Mr. Mime!
Heck yeah.
Sandstorm finally quieted. 2 Pokemon remain on each side.
Yes. Got a lot of speed,
A Psychic Blast!
which is great.
There
Oko.
it is! Knockout! There's only 1 Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Raticate!
Raticate.
This is the last Pokemon.
Nice.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1. The 10th battle continues.
It's actually a great moveset for Mr. Mime.
How's that? Wearing the bow down appears to be the plan.
But you wish you were in Alolan Raticate right about now.
That's it!
Speaking of Alolan Pokemon, which is not really relevant because it's from a couple of generations ago at this point. But on my Twitter, and I don't use Twitter that much, I just post like screenshots from games that we play, and also just engage with other streamers. But on my Twitter, I reposted Hat Loving Gaming's post a while back, or Hat Loving Gamer, sorry. And there's a bunch of these really cool fan-made mock-up screenshots of all the Kanto Alolan Pokemon, as if they were like lost, like Luigi in Super Mario 64, as if they were lost models in this game. You can see what Hat Loving Gamer shared, and there's an Alolan Executor, Alolan Raichu, Alolan Raticate models, and they're like low poly models just like this. Just a piece of fan art, but I thought it was really cool. Ooh, interesting. A lot of flying types, except for Marowak. Okay, we're gonna go with Lantern. We're gonna go with Mr. Mime, just because it's been super useful. And Noctowl, Ponyta. We have to deal with that Skarmory somehow. If Skarmory is chosen.
Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the 3rd round.
I used to pronounce Skarmory, until I realized that Sky Armory are the 2 words that they basically smash together to give it a name. And then I realized, oh, it's Skarmory, because it's like armory. It's like a weapon. It's where you keep your armor, where you keep your axe, and keep your sword. Should have done that. Should have used my electric move. That was a dumb move.
Plenty of fight left in both of them. What now? It appears to be impervious to damage. A sharp attack.
So I'm excited. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing some Link to the Past Randomizer. We're going to be continuing my first ever randomizer run through of Link to the Past. I'm about 4 streams in, and about halfway through the dungeons, I would say. On our way to defeat Ganon. I'm excited for that. Tomorrow is also Friday, which means it's Final Fantasy Fridays, and we're going to continue our Final Fantasy IX playthrough. We are just about to fight Kuja, just outside of the Ifa tree, I believe, or like the Tree of Life area. So I'm excited for that. We're going to dive into that boss battle and start the stream with that. Start strong. That'll be in the evening at around 6 p.m. Pacific. And then on Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to be doing my very first viewer request night. And if you notice in the chat, there are moonstones that you can earn just by hanging out, by being part of a raid. You can earn Moonstones and redeem them for rewards, like unlocking the emotes or modifying them, or reminding me to hydrate, reminding me to check my posture, or naming a character in an RPG that we're playing. But one of them is viewer request, and so you can redeem that and suggest any Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, NES, SNES, or Sega Genesis game for me to play. We have 4 requests so far. They're all Super Nintendo platformers. I think 3 of the 4 might be platformers. One might be more in the style of like a puzzle action kind of game. But 2 of them are Looney Tunes games, Tasmania and Bugs Bunny's Rabbit Rampage, and 2 of them are Disney games, Mickey Mania and The Magical Quest featuring Mickey Mouse. And so I'm going to dive into those games Sunday evening. It'll be the first viewer request night. You can request anytime, you don't have to request just at that night. And I'll just add it to the list. And they're open right now, but they won't always be open. The option for viewer requests. So if there's a game that stands out to you, one that you think I should play, or one that you played and you really enjoyed, or you have fond memories of, or a game that's super trolly and you want to see me have to take on a really difficult game, you can do that as well. I'm not going to guarantee to complete each game, but I'm gonna just give each one an honest shot. Have some fun with it. I'm excited for it.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out.
I had a feeling when we picked Mr. Mime, I was looking right at that Murkrow and I was just like, oh shit, we're gonna have to deal with that right now. It's okay.
The commands are made. Yes, it's a hit. There it goes. That had to hurt.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
A hot battle is unfolding. Whoa! It flew up high. Ah, it can't move. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Damn. Well, I guess we have to do something like this. Oh no, don't do that much damage to me. Good, it missed.
No, that didn't connect.
That's exactly not doing that much damage to me.
They're both hanging tough. It continues to use its aerial attack.
Nice. Heck yeah. What are we playing, Mario Party 3?
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Finding the magic lamp and summoning the genie?
The aerial attack.
Yes, substitute.
The substitute took the hit. The substitute was used up. It's still not going
Nice.
to attack. The white-hot battle continues.
This is the smart move, because it's going to use Fly again.
Oh, it flew high again.
Meditate's a great move. It boosts your attack greatly, like sharply.
It's a fierce battle.
Oh no, just it does one normal boost, never mind. Substitute, take this hit. Murkrow, hold this Hyper Beam for me real quick.
That was diverted to the substitute. Oh, the substitute disappeared. Vicious attack. That's it.
Yes.
There it is.
There it is. See what I mean? With it, the Pokemon battle is just not a Pokemon battle without the
Just one
ridiculous,
Pokemon
coked
remains.
up announcer.
Oh, it's Golbat. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Oh
One
shoot, what do we
Pokemon
do?
is still capable of going on, but
We're
the
done.
other one looks tired.
Bye bye.
Swing attack. Right, that's a hit. There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Well, we got to battle 3. Last time we did this, we got it. I think we did like 3 or 4 attempts, and the furthest we got was battle 5 or 6. The stream before that, the furthest we got was battle 8. We got to the final match, but we have to get either perfect games and if bank continues in order to make it to the final match, because we're doing 8 battles in succession. And each time you win a match and don't lose any Pokemon, you earn a continue arcade style. So we gotta bank those. But it's tricky with the randomizer. Let's take a look at our team. We've got Chansey with Psychic, Swagger, Minimize, and Strength. Strength is useless. Psychic is alright. Shuckle with Strength, Attract, Defense Curl, and Roll Out. It's just a wall at this point. Quillfish, Bright Powder with Blizzard, Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, and Takedown. And in this, Ice and Water are special, I believe. Tangela with Scope Lens, which I think ensures critical hits or ups critical hit ratio. We've got Sleep Powder, Giga Drain, Toxic, and Headbutt. We could get that crit, with Headbutt we could get a lot of crit flinches, perhaps, who knows. Mr. Mime again, but with Twisted Spoon, and Solar Beam, Psy Beam, Substitute, and Shadow Ball. That's good for defense against Ghost Pokemon. And then Ponyta, Sunny Day, Iron Tail, Stomp, and Fire Blast. So pretty much the same thing, but we've got King's Rock with boosted chance for flinching. That's not bad. I mean, Quillfish, Tangela, Mr. Mime. Oh. Let's see.
Let the battle begin.
I never commit to my choices in this game. I'm always like, ah, dang. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda done it.
Level 60 Pokemon. Who will prevail to reach the pinnacle of glory?
Charmeleon. One of my favorite, if not my favorite design from the first gens. That was a sentence, right? There's a few that I also like design-wise from Gen 1, but I've always liked Charmeleon. Yeah, I said I always liked you. Don't dodge my attack. Get out of here. That's a pointless move for both of us.
They're ready to go. That's it. Oh my!
Yo, come on.
Again. What's this? Oh, that was weak. They're both hanging.
How did Flamethrower miss? That's 100% accuracy, right? Or did he use Fire Blast?
Ah, a powerful one. Whoa, KO'd by one hit. That KO will bring out a new Pokemon. Oh, it's Pilot One. Will this Pokemon avenge the honor of its fallen comrade? It's a fierce battle. Both get ready to go. How's that?
Yeah.
A light pack.
Oh shoot.
Hang on, Earthquake. Boom.
And it's a crit too. That sucks.
Oh, it has no strength left. What Pokemon will appear next? The next Pokemon is ready. Oh, it's Tangela.
Tangela.
Two Pokemon remain on each side. There, Giga Drain. Man, that worked perfectly. Oh, it collapsed. There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Blossom. This is
Okay.
the last Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1. A cloud of sleep powder. Oh, that's
damn.
it. What now? Oh, that was weak. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. Nasty toxic! Wearing the bow down appears to be the plan. What'll it do?
What'll it do? What you want me do? Where do you want me go? Who you want me kill?
They're both hanging tough.
Oh no! Oh, I misclicked. If you want to call it a click.
What's next? Whoops! Slow move.
Yeah.
How's that?
Low move. Trying to poison something that's already gonna die from poison. Low move.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Hotbot.
What's this? A light hit. Oh no! It attacked itself. The heated action continues. There's the attack. Nailed the weak spot. It hung on by the skin of its teeth. Aha! It's confused no more. What now? Oh, that was weak. Ow!
That's good.
Additional damage.
That is good. You have died.
There are no more remaining Pokemon.
That's a
And there goes
very,
the
like,
battle.
waffly way to win a match, but wow. That's a cool trio. Charmeleon, Piloswine, Blossom. Pretty cool trio. Mr. Mime, Ponyta. I guess we could Chansey it. Oof. See, every time. Press yes, and I'm always like, ah.
Trainer placed the Pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
I just gotta commit. One day I'll get to the point where I just press A, have my selection entered, and then I feel nothing. Instead of total regret. Ah.
It's building up.
So this mode is already a randomized mode in Pokemon Stadium 2 to begin with. So it's a little different than how this series started. This series started and everyone in the chat started building teams, which was awesome. We were building a team together every stream, and I got really stoked for it. So what I want to do after we clear these 2 cups is I want to start a regular Pokemon Showdown team building stream where we come together as a chat and just collab on teams. Whether it's a team that is just Gen 2 Pokemon like we're using here in like Gen 2 rules as well, like we're using here in Pokemon Stadium 2, or we can say a monotype, so maybe just all bug Pokemon or all Pokemon that are the color pink. And then we have to build a team from that. Just interesting, different themed teams and see how far they can go. There is a random battle mode, and there's also Challenge Cup, which is a randomized meta of the Pokemon battle meta. It's pretty cool. Pokemon Showdown is, I used it for a long time, years ago. It's a really cool in-browser battle client, and people hold tournaments on it. They import their teams from, just like you would here, from an old Game Boy game. You would plug it into the Nintendo 64 expansion pack,
One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired.
And then you could see your team here in battle. You can do the same thing. A lot of people just put their team from their DS game, or from Sun and Moon, or Sword and Shield into Pokemon Showdown, and then face people that way, which is pretty cool.
What will be the next Pokemon?
It just uses sprites, though. It's nothing fancy to look at, but I think it'll be a really fun regular series. Got a lot of plans for the channel. And as always, I stream every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. Usually do two or three streams a day. Different games.
Whoa! KO'd by one hit!
Nice.
This has turned into a one-sided battle.
We need to not have to send out our Chansey.
Oh, it's Venomon! This is the last Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1. There's the shot. Drilled a weakness. It managed to hang in there.
Oh, so close.
Feeling supersonic. It's become confused. Will the next hit decide the outcome? They're ready to go.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no! It attacked itself. What's this? Great hit.
That did too much damage.
The white-hot battle continues. Now one more. Out of there.
Yeah, there we go. Clean.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Got ourselves the perfect, which is great. We have to earn that continue. I think we would have been fine if we had to send out the other Pokemon. Ponyta is quite fast. It's no Rapidash, obviously, in terms of attack stats, but quite fast, and with Fire Blast, we can do some decent damage. Okay. Tangela, Mr. Mime. Ponyta? Yep.
We've been blessed with a succession of hotly contested battles here in Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the third round. Okay. Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch.
Alright, alright. Whatever you switched into is getting toxic.
Nasty toxic! That caused no
Hey.
damage at all. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the
What?
battle?
Did Golbat just resist my toxic like a steel Pokemon would? Because the nickname is Oriscarm. So clearly this was supposed to be a Skarmory, but it randomized to a Golbat. I've never had that happen. I've never had a Pokemon behave in the way that the vanilla Pokemon would have. That is curious to me in all sorts of ways. I have to Toxic again and see if it wasn't just a switch-in glitch or something. Because it's only in the newer gens that poison Pokemon can't be poisoned, for example. It's not a Gen 2 thing.
That had no effect.
What the heck?
They're both hanging tough.
That freaks me out.
How's that? That struck home. There's the attack. A light hit. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
I'm curious. It's actually behaving like a Skarmory.
Trainers switching Pokemon.
The ultimate test is for me to use Psychic or Psybeam right now
Oh, it's Mr.
and see if it doesn't do super effective damage. Then it's actually behaving like a Skarmory,
What'll it
which
do?
is very weird.
That's it.
We've done a bunch of streams of this so far. I've never seen something like this happen. But you never know. Glitches can happen. We had a bunch of glitches yesterday. Glitches ain't shit.
Hit! That was good!
But hose and glitch. Ooh.
A sharp attack! Drilled over!
Super effective. Nope. It just so happens that for some reason we can't poison this. Motherfucker.
So, what will be the next Pokemon? The Pokemon appears with a cross. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. It's building up power for its next attack. What's next? Great hit!
Oh shoot.
It's a fierce battle. Combatants face each other. The Pokemon
Ponyta, take a solar beam.
Pokeball. Oh, it's Ponyta.
Ponyta. Tangela. Raichu. Charizard.
What's that? It's not very effective. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle? It's building up power for its next attack.
It's just desperately solar beaming now at this point.
Whoa, fire blast! That struck home.
Desperately solar beaming Susan.
Oh, and down it goes.
Pokemon sitcom from the 90s.
Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Murkrow. This is the last Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1. This battle has become one-sided. How's that? Yes, it's a hit. Whoa, it blew up high. The white-hot battle continues. The sunlight has
Should have known that,
turned hard.
or figured that Murkrow was going to mess with us by using Fly right away.
What's this? That's it! They're both hanging tough.
I should take it out. Sunny Day Fire Blast.
Will this do
With
it?
stab, with charcoal.
Oh, that's a miss.
Oh, come on. That sucks.
Continues to use its aerial attack. The heated action continues.
That totally sucks.
What about this? Oh, that missed too.
Miss?
The aerial attack.
Nope.
Hit. That
Nope.
was good.
I was hoping for that.
Down
Perfect.
it goes.
If we hit that Fire Blast, though, we would have got a perfect game.
Pokemon will join the battle now. The next Pokemon is ready.
Now, is Dark effective against Ghost or Ghost effective against Dark? I always forget. Always forget.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. What's next? It's not very
No,
effective.
damn it. It's a terrible way to find out.
Look at that swagger. Oh, its confusion made it
That
tougher.
sucks so much. That sucks so much.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Are we still faster? Oh, that totally sucks.
Oh, it attacked itself.
This is a total pivot in the RNG here. We're doing really well.
Yes, it's a hit. Oh, knockout.
And now, Tangela.
Just one Pokemon remains.
33 health. Come on, hold on.
The Pokemon appears with a cross.
Are we faster?
It's
Maybe
down
we're
to the
faster.
last Pokemon now. The sunlight has grown weaker. With the harsh sunlight softening, the battle conditions appear to be changing.
Oh my god, this is so risky. No.
Whoa! It blew
No.
up high.
We're done.
A cloud of sleep powder. No,
We're done
that's
for that battle
mistake.
for sure.
It's a fierce battle. Combatants face each other.
Unless this misses.
Will this do it? Wham!
No.
There are no
damn. Nevermore, nevermore. And all that was left was a crow. One left. One continue. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna be really, really smart about what Pokemon we're bringing in here. Shuffle just sucks though. Quillfish, I guess, is gonna help in a lot of scenarios. Yeah.
We've been blessed with a succession of hotly contested battles here in
Fingers crossed,
Pokemon
let's see.
Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the third round. What's the opening gambit? Great hit.
What's the opening gambit?
There it goes. Drill no weakness.
Nice shot.
The heated action continues. What now? Hit! That was good.
At least if we can take out one Pokemon with Mr. Mime.
The first decided. Right, that's a hit. There it is. Knockout.
The overly dramatic, like, theatrical actor death animation
Pokemon.
of Golbat. It's like, oh no, save yourselves.
Oh, it's
It's
Jump
pretty funny. A lot of the animations here are pretty hilarious.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Thank you for the lurk, Al. Welcome to the stream, and
Power for its next
see you in a little
attack.
bit. Hope you're having a good day.
What's next? Yes, it's a hit. The white-hot battle continues.
Doesn't do a lot of damage. Damn. Damage.
Again,
Screwed.
Solar Beam. That's it. Down it
Well,
goes.
Mr. Mime also has a target on its stomach, so kind of was asking to get solar beamed.
The battle now.
The other Mr. Mime moveset we had was much better. I feel like Mr. Mime having solar beam, because we have that
Hanging tough.
move as well, is really kind of a waste of a move slot.
It's building
Yeah,
up
I'm doing
power
well.
for its next
I'm doing
attack.
very well. Had a really fun 7-hour stream yesterday of a randomizer of Mario 1, 2, 3, and Super Mario Land 2. And then I continued with Super Mario World today, and it was all using the same randomized seed of yesterday's date, which is really fun. Just a fun Mario themed mega random stream, basically.
Whoa! Oh my! Missed again!
Did you end up finishing Super Mario RPG on your channel? Nice. That's gotta feel great. Were you thinking of doing a randomizer version of it? And you did the secret boss, Culex, too. So I've never beat Culex. That's the Final Fantasy V / Final Fantasy VI boss.
Just one Pokemon remains.
He's really tough. I've seen people beat Culex, but I've never taken him on.
It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Really cool design
It's a fierce
of an enemy as well.
Wow!
Quillfish
How powerful!
going in for the Quill.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
I think Culex was from Final Fantasy V, but I could be wrong. Either 5 or 6. Yeah, he was actually from a specific Final Fantasy. It wasn't like a character that was designed just for Mario RPG or anything. So you gonna randomize it or no? I just keep pushing randomizers on people. Randomize it, man. Ponyta for sure. Mr. Mime for sure. Tangela. I think you should. It'd be pretty cool. So you can do the game exactly as you played it, but with everything shuffled around. So you still play it beat by beat, and you still follow the same story. Or you can play open world mode, and you start in Mario's house, I guess. Or is it? I think it's just a house in the Mushroom Village, but you start there just like you would in the normal game. But you have access to every single location and can go in whatever order you like. I've casually played a few off of stream several months ago, and I only did the open world one. But also, I think it could be interesting to just keep the story intact and shuffle the characters around. Because it might be something where you start with Geno. Well, it becomes a little more open world. You still have to bounce around, almost like in my playthrough of Link to the Past Randomizer. You still have to bounce around to like specific locations to get items and like know where the chests and things like that are. Because that's the stuff that got randomized. Wouldn't that be amazing to get Geno first? I don't think that it works that way necessarily, but every randomizer behaves differently, and we definitely saw that yesterday. I really like how the Super Mario Bros. 1 randomizer works. Like, each world can have anywhere between 1 and maybe even 9 or 15 levels. It can go up to, like, World 1A, 1B, 1C, which is pretty cool. And every time you encounter a castle, it then transitions you to the next world. So when we played yesterday, the first Super Mario Bros., World 2, World 5, and World 4 were just one level, because they were castle levels. So we did 2-1 and then beat it, and then we instantly went to World 3, which had like 9 levels in it. World 1 had 6. It was cool. I like the way that it compartmentalized it that way. Shoot. Tangela.
Here comes a Pokemon Switch. Oh, it's Tangela. What's this? It's not very effective. How will this Pokemon Switch affect the flow of battle? How's that? It's tripped by paralysis. There's the attack. Oh,
yes, a crit too. Nice.
Oh, and down it goes. So, what will be the next?
So, are you on to Mega Man 04 on your channel then, Al? Now that you've beat 3?
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
Nice.
There's the shot.
Was that the last one? Mega Man 04?
Oh, that's a miss.
In that series? And then on the DS, I think they moved on to make Mega Man ZX,
They're both hanging tough.
which was supposed to be pretty good. Shoot, what do we do here? ZX and ZX Advent. Nice. Or do they become influenced by the Kingdom Hearts series? ZX Advent Hearts. 256 days over 6. Champion Edition. Ultra Turbo 2. And Knuckles. Yellow version. DX.
A sharp attack. No, that didn't connect. Ah, it can't move.
Well, that didn't connect.
It's a fierce battle. goes. A powerful blow.
Of course.
Yes, it's going down. That tail will bring out a new Pokemon.
Yep, we are trying to beat the
They're ready
last
to
two
go.
tiers of Challenge Cup here in this game, and then we'll complete it. At least we'll complete all of Gym Leader Castle, and we'll have completed all the cups. That was the goal that I set out. And then tomorrow I'm going to dive into, at 1 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to dive into continuing my Link to the Past randomizer playthrough. Super Mario World and Super Mario Bros. 3 I've just been casually running, just practicing for an eventual race on stream. And then we, because tomorrow's Friday, it's Final Fantasy Friday, so I'm going to continue Final Fantasy 9. We left off just before a boss fight, so I'm really excited for that. And then we've got my first viewer request night where I'm going to be playing some Looney Tunes and Disney-themed SNES platformers that were requested by Oosh using Moonstones. 2 of them were redeemed. 2 requests were redeemed for Oosh, and 2 requests were redeemed for my good friend Daryl Stegosaurus McCartney in the chat. So this Sunday, still streaming every day, but this Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to take on those games. Should be pretty interesting. Come on, Ponyta. Oh, come on. This sucks. Not faster than Tangela. That don't make no sense. Mr. Mime, it's all up to you.
Oh, it's Mr. Mime! It's down to the last Pokemon now. They're both hanging tough. There's the shot! Hit! That inflicted some damage. A Sun Spore Blast! It's gripped by paralysis! It used a gold berry to restore its HP. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
No. We just have to take out this Tangela, I think.
It appears to be impervious to damage.
Great. Great. Stole our Twisted Spoon, which was boosting our psychic attacks.
It's a hit.
Pulled a
Hits inside the outside.
Matrix on us. There is no spoon. There is no spoon.
What'll it do? A powerful
No. And it's a crit too. This is terrible RNG, but hopefully we should...
grip by paralysis.
No? That sucks.
The heated action
So
continues.
stupid. So stupid.
Combat and face each other.
Hit yourself. Nope.
What's this?
Yeah, of course.
Right, that's a hit.
We're also doing a charity stream with a friend and a few other streamers on the 20th. Cool.
The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the posture check. So we gotta start with a new team. And there goes the battle. Yep, we gotta start with a new team. It totally sucks. Well, there goes the battle. Come on. From the top. Not a bad team. Decent type coverage. Our Dugong has Aurora Beam, Safeguard, Waterfall, and Takedown. Ponyta has Fire Blast, Headbutt, Sunny Day, and Protect. That's not bad. Gligar, Ground and Flying with no stab moves, Headbutt, Attract, Fury Cutter, and Feint Attack. A shiny Hitmonchan with Quick Claw, Ice Punch, Detect, Attract, Dynamic Punch. Lantern with Spark, Toxic, Hydro Pump, and Takedown. Nice. And Vileplume with Toxic, Acid, Stun Spore, and Petal Dance. Lantern, Vileplume, Dugong.
Let the battles begin! Pokemon Tournament Challenge Cup Ultra Ball! This is a contest exclusively for level 60 Pokemon. Who will prevail to reach the pinnacle of
You haven't played any
glory?
Pokemon games in a very, very long time. Nice. I've been really enjoying revisiting Pokemon Stadium 2 like this, randomized. Thanks to Elemental Tem for letting me know about the randomizer and setting me up.
Thrill the weakness.
Also,
It went
oh
down.
nice, the last one you played was Pokemon Stadium 1? The very first one? I actually don't even remember that game because I spent so much time with number 2. Yep, that would be it, unless you're thinking Pokemon Snap, the one where you take photos. Those are the 3 main Pokemon games on N64, Stadium, Stadium 2, and Snap. They also released Hey You Pikachu, which was like a really bad... I didn't think it was great, but it was like a simulation, almost like a Tamagotchi style game, where you took care of Pikachu and you could speak through a microphone, proprietary microphone. I've actually seen a band use Hey You Pikachu microphones and modded Rock Band microphones and perform live, and using that as their official gear, which is pretty hilarious.
The commands are made. What's next? A light hit.
They also made Pokemon Puzzle League, which is a really fun
Can't move.
puzzle game for Nintendo 64.
From this heated battle.
Highly recommend that game if you get a chance to play it.
What'll it do?
I think there's a Game Boy Color version as well.
Blasting blow. Whoa! It's super effective.
And we started a Pokemon Leaf Green randomizer
KO'd by
last
one
week.
hit.
It's a Nuzlocke challenge, so it's extra hard rules, basically permadeath rules,
Pokemon Force.
and we're limited to what Pokemon we can catch. We can only catch the first one we encounter in each area.
Pokemon now. It's a fierce
But it's extra tough because we randomized everything like the moves, just like in this. The moves, the Pokemon, the items, the TMs.
That missed. Hang on, earthquake. Right, that's a hit. Yes, it's going down. What Pokemon will appear next? The Pokemon have been chosen. Oh, it's Vileplume. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1.
Petal Dance. You gonna do something? Not everything, but something.
That struck home.
Nice. Get gold bopped.
A sharp attack. Great hit. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
I like that it taps his foot.
Yes, it's a hit. That settles this battle.
Nice.
And there goes the battle.
Vileplume is going to be a MVP on this team for sure. Because Vileplume can take a hit. Okay, let's take on the Rocket Grunt again for like the 100th time. Maybe we can earn a continue, get that perfect game. And hopefully not have to deal with too much toxic stalling.
This is the second round. Trainers place the Pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
Nice. Magneton Mag. Obviously it's a Magneton, nickname, but still cool. Oh, gonna definitely poison you for sure. Because this is gonna take some decent damage out of us. Hold on. Yes. Get that poison, and then we'll retreat. Send someone else out.
The poison will steadily weaken the victim. They're both hanging tough. This Pokemon is switching out.
I didn't mean to bring Liger with us, but perhaps this might work.
Liger. What'll it do? Hit! That was good.
Whew.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? They're ready to go.
Fury Cutter is basically just the bug-type version of the rollout, and each time you successfully use it, it doubles in damage. Oh no, come on. Got a crit?
Oh,
That's so stupid.
no strength left.
Just became like a ragdoll at that
Eagerly
point.
awaiting the appearance of the
So
next
dumb.
Pokemon.
Slide Beam does a ton of damage.
Oh, it's Lantern. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 3. What now? Wearing the bow down appears
Terrible
to be the
RNG.
plan. Hydro Pump. A vicious hit.
Yes.
Down it goes. So, what will be the next Pokemon? Oh, it's Abba.
ABBA. It's ABBA. His
Two
favorite
Pokemon
Swedish
remain on
shitty
each
pop
side.
band.
Sparks are flying from both teams.
Shitty pop.
What's next? That's it.
Shitty pop.
There's the attack. Yes, it's a hit. It's a fierce battle.
Are we faster? No. Miss.
How's that?
It's ABBA.
The hit glanced right off. A sharp attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage. Oh, knockout. Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Vileplume. This is the last Pokemon. A hot battle is unfolding.
Are we faster? Yes, we are. Oh my god, this is so dumb. But will it work?
What's this? That has
No.
no effect. Additional damage in an
So
already
poison
difficult
Pokemon can't be
situation.
poisoned, I guess, in Gen 2. That's so dumb.
Watch bomb away.
I didn't realize that.
Right.
How did we not realize that after all this time?
Going
This is like
down.
the 12th or 14th stream that we've done.
Each team has only one Pokemon
Oh my
left
god,
for
look at
battle.
this. Plume versus Plume.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. It's down to the last Pokemon now. It's just one-on-one now. This match has come down to the
Look
wire.
at them flapping their petals.
What now? That did little damage.
Oh my god.
It
So
managed
dumb.
to hang in there.
So dumb.
A Stun Spore Cloud. It's gripped by paralysis. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants. What's next? It's not very effective.
So pointless.
Will
I was
this
like,
do it?
is this gonna do something?
Out of there.
Nope. Obviously, because
That settles this
the
battle.
opponent is using poison type attacks against us, even though we're poison type as well. It doesn't resist poison, but it does resist being poisoned. It doesn't resist the damage. It's super effective against us because we're also part grass. That's silly. Okay, we're gonna have to do a new team. I'm gonna take a quick break. Be right back. Stick around. It's gonna be a 5-10 minute break, 10 max. And we will take on the Ultra Ball Cup. Maybe with fresh vibes, fresh energy. See you in a little bit. We'll play more music from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Stick around. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. The music we've been listening to is music from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, which they've recently announced remakes for, and also a prequel game which takes place in the same regions. It's something that we've been waiting for a while as Pokemon fans, so I'm stoked. The music is fantastic across the entire Pokemon series, especially the first 4 generations, I would say. Alright, let's attempt this again. Pull the tunes down, let's get the music back from the game. Let's do Ultra Ball tier one last time. Hopefully it gives us a good team. There we go. Don't want to get tangled up in my cables here. Alright. And voila. Just gonna clean the old glasses and not drop my controller. There we go. Let's do it. Hopefully this is the run. Ooh, interesting. Girafarig, Pupitar, Quilava. Okay, let's see what we have to work with here. We got Lantern with King's Rock. Let me just make sure. Audio looks like it's pretty okay. Yep, cool. So yeah, Lantern with King's Rock, Rockin' Toxic, Zap Cannon, Takedown, and Waterfall. Venomoth has Poison Barb, which is going to boost poison moves, and has Psychic and Sludge Bomb and Thief. That's actually pretty great. Shiny Venomoth. Most of the shinies in this game are just slight different colorations. They don't reflect the ones in the Game Boy games. Girafarig, Quick Claw with Swift, Double Team, Protect, and Psybeam. Quilava with Bitterberry, which will cure Confusion. Rollout, Attract, Flame Wheel, and Dig. Pupitar is usually pretty beefy in battle. Leer, Earthquake, Scary Face, and Thrash. It's not bad. And Skarmory. Nice. Okay. Not too bad. Looking at what we have to deal with. Okay, this might be a crazy mix of Pokemon to send out. But hey, I tell you, every time I regret it. I never press A in the Pokemon select screen without regretting it. That's probably better for audio. I never know, it's just the announcer is always blabbing about. Nice moons, Al. Thank you so much. Hey, Serious Twitch. Hope you're doing well.
That's it! A powerful blow. The white-hot battle continues.
Yeah, let me know if the audio is messed up, because even going from music to this, it's
They're
all over
ready
the place.
to go. A sharp attack. That inflicted some damage. Oh, but
Shouldn't have stayed in.
defense is down.
Shouldn't have stayed in.
Down it goes. That KO will bring out a new Pokemon. What will be next? Oh, it's Pupitar.
Earthquake for sure. Miss.
What's this? Ah, that didn't do much.
He Blair Witched me anyways.
Hang on, earthquake. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, knockout. So, what will be the next Pokemon? Oh, it's Pilot One.
Oh, I should be able to do
Pokemon remain on each
some
side.
decent damage with Earthquake. If we're quicker. And we are.
Vicious attack. Great hit.
Quake for
There's
Quake.
the attack. Bullseye. It hung on by the skin of its teeth.
Jeez.
Sparks are flying from
The
both
only thing I can really
competitors.
do here is do Earthquake,
Okay.
so. Hope we get a crit, maybe.
A furious attack. That's it.
Does a lot of damage, so that's fine.
A sharp attack.
Shark attack.
Yes, it's a hit. Oh, it's the last. Just one Pokemon remains.
Well, Girafarig it
Ready
is.
to go.
Really like the design of Girafarig.
Oh, it's Girafarig.
It's up there with
This is
Heracross
the last Pokemon.
and Meg Cargo as my
The
favorite
heated
designs
action continues.
in Generation 2. Psybeam. Psybeam's a pretty good move. And we're pretty quick.
First to Psybeam. That's it. Oh, and down it goes.
Golbat.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. Oh, it's Granbull. It's down
Nice.
to the last Pokemon now. It's just one-on-one now. This match has come down to the wire. There it goes. That inflicted some damage.
I like the rainbow textures on the model when it gets hit.
There's the
Psybeam.
shot. That's some major damage.
42
hot
hit
battle
points
is
though.
unfolding. They go into battle pose. Ah, it can't move. It
Is that a dumb
raised
move?
its evasiveness. The white hot battle continues. It assumes a
Is that a dumb
protective
move?
pose. There it is, Hyper Kick. Whoops, that missed. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Was that a dumb move?
There's the attack. Great hit. Mr. Psychic. Out of
Nope.
there.
Open to dodge. Didn't happen.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
We got Granbull. Just like in our early attempts at a Nuzlocke challenge in Pokemon Fire Red. We got bodied by Granbull. It's the freaking first battle. New team. This is a real wall for us right now. Down. Alright. Jumpluff, Sunny Day, Giga Drain, Flash, and Headbutt. Lantern has Miracle Berry, which cures any status ailment. Double Team, Spark, Takedown, Surf. Not bad. Fortress, Strength Spikes, Rollout, Solar Beam. Seadra with Mystic Water, Hydro Pump, Dragon Breath, Headbutt. Clefable with Psychic, Swagger, Hyper Beam, and Icy Wind into that. And Ponyta, Swift Attract, Fire Blast, and Curse. Ooh, here we go. Oh, it looks like my activity feed is finally showing. For some reason I wasn't seeing activity on Twitch here. Cool. Yeah, I guess we do this.
Ah, it raised its evasiveness. A furious attack.
Is the video and audio still working okay? Not getting any lag or audio issues? I was getting some lag earlier in the day. It's tough because I never know exactly what the stream looks like to viewers. Ah, Shark Attack! This is kind of a dumb strat to just keep using Surf. I just figure I'll do as much damage while it's out. Looking and sounding fine for you? Cool, cool. Thank you.
So, what will be the next Pokemon?
Clefable.
Oh, it's Clefable!
It's Clefable.
It's
Clefable.
a fierce battle. Look at that swagger. Oh, its confusion made it tougher. It corrected its status using a held item.
Ooh.
What now? Hit! That inflicted some damage. The heated action continues.
Did it actually get confused? That's the real question. I don't think that swagger worked. Oh, it healed itself, that's why.
What's next? A right hit.
I used a berry to heal the confusion.
What'll it do?
That's funny.
Great hit.
Clefable's animations are really cute.
Down it goes.
No, it's dizzy.
Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon force?
Get out of here, Assquag. We've dealt with so much
This is the last
BS from
Pokemon.
Quagsire in a bunch of these streams.
Battle is unfolding.
Hey, Michelle. Oh my god, cute.
How's that? That did little damage.
Earthquake.
What's this? Hit! That was
Get
good.
out of here.
Sparks are flying
So
from
dumb.
both competitors. Here comes Dragon Breath. That's it. Oh, and down it goes. What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Venomous! The white-hot battle continues. They
We're
prepare
basically
for
gonna
battle.
die here. Swagger damage boost, I know.
Vicious attack. Yes, it's a hit.
No!
First to Sidon.
Siding does so much damage.
Hit.
Damage.
That settles this battle. And there goes the
New team.
battle.
We just have terrible luck going on tonight. For some reason. Alright, new team. Have another go. see some contenders. Contender 64. We've got Seadra with Icy Wind, Twister, Waterfall, Agility, and pretty decently fast already. Noctowl with Sunny Day, Fly, which is boosted not just by Stab but by Sharp Beak. Thief and Swift. Ponyta has pretty much the same moveset as we had before. Magneton, Rain Dance, Rollout, Tackle, Thunder. Blossom, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Toxic, Protect, that's great. And Kadabra, because we can Toxic Stall with Protect. Kadabra with Swagger, Headbutt, Zap Cannon, and Psybeam. Oh, who do we send out? Definitely Seadra. Noctowl and Blossom.
Let the battles begin! Pokemon Tournament PokeCup Ultra Ball! This is a contest exclusively for level 60 Pokemon!
Yo Kyle, how's it going? Welcome to the stream! Hope you're having a good Thursday so far. It's going well over here. Had a little bit of Super Mario World Randomized stream going on earlier today. Now we're rocking some attempts at knocking our head against the wall with random Pokemon teams and Challenge Cup. Nice, glad to hear it. Right on. Yeah, Stadium 2 is awesome. And I was playing Pokemon Stadium 2, just playing some Challenge Cup matches last month. And another streamer, Elemental Tem, let me know about the randomizer and then hooked me up with it. And I much prefer revisiting the game this way. This mode we're in, Challenge Cup right now, is already randomized, so we're just shuffling around like the moves and the Pokemon. But we already took on, in the previous parts of the playthrough, we already took on Gym Leader Castle in both Johto and Kanto. We beat both the champion, Lance and Red, and then beat all the Team Rocket battles, that sort of thing. And we beat every cup up to this point, and the first 2 tiers of Challenge Cup, which is cool. Sorry, Serious Twitch, he said something up here. Toxic, then Protect, Giga Drain, Stall. That's the goal. If I have to send out our Blossom. That's the perfect moveset, I think. This game is just so awesome, like the low poly models, the design of all the stadiums, the fact that you could see your team from the Game Boy games in 3D and battle them was awesome. There's a few people in here I always ask, what was your first Pokemon, the very first time you played Pokemon Gold, Silver, or Crystal? What was the very first starter that you chose? Mine was Totodile. If you can remember your first playthrough. But yeah, being able to like start that game on Game Boy and build a team and get all the gym badges complete, beat the Elite Four, beat the champion, that was already like such a cool thing as a kid. I would have been like 10 when this game came out, roughly 10 or 11. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. But that was cool enough, being able to like build a team and beat the game, and then also visit both regions in a game like Pokemon Gold or Crystal. But then to be able to just plug it into your N64 and see your team in 3D was pretty awesome. This is terrible. absolutely terrible unless it misses.
Look, fire blast. That's it.
Nope.
Oh, it's the last.
I haven't played Pokemon XD or Coliseum, but I'm really intrigued too because Pokemon XD has double battles and has Pokemon up to Gen 3.
They're both hanging tough.
And to randomize that is really fun. I've watched a few streamers, like 360 Chrism and a few other ones. Rock some Pokemon XD randomizer is really sweet. Chris, Fire Blast is your favorite Pokemon move?
What's this? Oh, that's a miss.
I don't know if I have a favorite move. Favorite sound effect of a move in this game is Hyper Beam for sure.
What's that? Yes, it's a hit. How's that?
Teach Noctowl Fire Blast. I wish I could. We do have some pretty crazy moves, but yeah, we're gonna. I'm surprised that we're even surviving here, even though Noctowl's a tank. It would be nice because we have Sunny Day, so if we had Fire Blast and Sunny Day, that could be cool. But let's fly. Fly me to the moon.
Oh, it flew high again.
Go.
What'll it do? Whoop, that missed. A hot battle is unfolding. What's that? Hit! That was good.
Oh, held on, but the poison? Yes, the poison shall take you down. Awesome.
Additional damage.
Additional damage. Whoa, what? We're getting a raid. Parahack 64. Raiding with that party of 3. The music even timed out perfectly with the victory music for our battle. Nice. Welcome Raiders. Finish the cloud level and beat it. Awesome. I really like the way the cloud level's turning out, man. I'm excited. Definitely one of my favorite levels in the, if not my favorite level, in the new Super Mario World ROM hack that you're making. Welcome Raiders. We are going nuts over here. No. We're basically, we've done like 3, 4, 6, 7 attempts maybe at Ultra Ball tier in Challenge Cup. It's serving us 6 random Pokemon with random moves, so we have to use what we're served, and we have to get past 8 battles. So we have to do 8 battles in a row. The goal is not to lose any Pokemon. We can only send in 3 at a time, but the goal is not to lose any Pokemon so that we can bank and continue by getting a perfect game. We've already cleared most of the game, like Gym Leader Castle, like the main story battles, and we've cleared out. Ooh, I think I'm gonna send out Kadabra for this one. We've also cleared out most of Stadium mode. Excuse me, with like winning Little Cup, PokeCup, Prime Cup, and so we're just in the last half of Challenge Cup, and Ultra Ball is just giving us a huge difficulty curve all of a sudden. The other 2 were super easy. So yeah, we only have the moves that were randomized here. Also, our items are randomized. I believe Ponyta's holding on Charcoal. Fire Blast. This one goes out to Chris out there. I see Pride. These animations are better than Sword and Shield. I feel like the coolest thing about this game, Chris, is that like obviously it was in the era when 3D was new. They improved upon the first Pokemon Stadium visually. Oh, nice. We did not have Charcoal. Stoked for that. But this Fire Blast for you. It's pretty crazy. The animations in this game, they're really cartoony. I mean, they are almost like Looney Tunes inspired.
Wearing the bow down
They have a lot of personality, and they don't really have a lot of personality in the newer games. They do, but it's just a little different.
Okay.
There's also a lot of size discrepancies in this game, where like the models aren't necessarily in proportion with each other. Like you see how big Haunter is here compared to Ponyta. Well, Venonat is bigger than Haunter somehow. Venomoth is tiny, but Venonat is basically Haunter size. And even Golbat here, look how huge Golbat is in comparison. Also, shout out to Chris for the sub earlier, subscribing with Amazon Prime. And shout out to you for calling out that Fire Blast.
Mean look. Oh no, that Pokemon can't be switched.
That's cool, I don't want it.
It's a fierce battle.
Final Fire Blast! It's my final flash attack.
There it goes.
Vegeta to Ponyta. Of course he missed.
That did little damage. A hot battle is unfolding.
Swift.
Both get ready to go. What's next? The hit lands right off.
Terrible.
What'll it do?
Thank you so much for the raid, Parahax.
It managed to hang in there. The heated action continues.
And for those that are just joining, if you don't know who I am, my name's 3@Moon, otherwise, or you can also call me Matt, but you can catch me here or on YouTube. I'm going to start streaming on YouTube regularly, but I stream on Twitch from 1 p.m. Pacific every single day.
Pokemon left to come out.
I do retro games, I randomize retro games like this,
This is the
and
last
play
Pokemon.
RPGs.
There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
Swift.
What's this? A light hit. Additional damage in an already difficult situation. Oh, it's collapse. We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. We're
Kadabra.
ready to go.
Let's see.
Oh, it's Kadabra. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2-1. The 10th battle continues.
Nice, we're faster. Kadabra.
Look at that swagger. Oh, its confusion made it tougher.
Yes.
Oh no, an attack is down.
Good RNG.
They're both hanging tough. How's that?
How was
Oh,
that?
a blow to the weak spot.
Holy shit. That was an insane quick attack. That did so much damage.
The first decided. Great hit. That settles this battle.
Nice.
And there goes the battle.
Nice. Gengar, Alakazam, Raichu are bosses, definitely. Especially when you're talking about the first gen and this gen as well. They're tanks, they have really good stats, really strong. Also, when you say all three of them, I can instantly picture their base standard set original Pokemon trading card game art for each one of them. Raichu, Gengar, Alakazam. In my head, it's just like the awesome artwork from the Pokemon trading cards that pops in there. That's pretty funny. I collected the trading card game in the standard set, the Team Rocket set, and the Jungle set, and the Fossil set. Those were the first four, basically. That's when I got into it. I remember getting it for Christmas. I got the starter deck that was that had Machamp in it. Machamp was like the big. It was a fighting type deck, fighting at something else, and Machamp was like the rare holo that you got in the deck. And I like bought the starter deck pack where it was a full deck. It was pretty cool. If you're into the early classic trading card games at all, specifically the early sets of the Pokemon trading card game at all, you should definitely check out the Game Boy Color game, Pokemon trading card game. It's essentially similar to Pokemon Red and Blue and Gold and Silver, but you battle using trading cards. It's got epic music, really, really good funky music. I play it a lot in the intro of my streams. Highly recommend it, especially if you want to revisit a Game Boy Color classic. Definitely gonna die. I knew we were gonna not survive this.
What Pokemon will appear next?
Magneton.
They're ready to go.
Let's do this. Magneton.
Oh, it's Magneton! The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. There's the attack. Ah, that didn't do much. Here it comes! Thunder! No, that didn't connect.
Damn.
Both battlers still look fresh and ready for
I was
more.
definitely not wanting to rain dance at first, but I wasted my turn there.
How's that?
Or it feels like a waste of a turn.
That was weak. Uh-oh, it started raining heavily. Neither combatant is showing signs of fatigue yet. What next? It's not very effective.
Oh.
Drill the weakness. Oh, it collapsed. So, what will be the next Pokemon?
Can we do this?
Oh, it's Gligar.
Gligar.
The heated action.
What does Gligar evolve into again? Gliscor? Is that what it is? No, Gliscor's not a thing. What's the name of Gligar's evolution in the later generations?
They're eyeing each other warily. What's this? That didn't accomplish much. What now?
Oop.
That was a glancing blow.
Weird delay in the animation there.
The white-hot battle
That did
continues.
nothing. The rollout. They do nothing.
What'll it do? Ah, that
Nothing
didn't
at
do
all.
much. There's the attack. That did little damage. Sparks are flying from both competitors. How's that? Oh, that was weak.
Oh, that was weak.
What's next? Whoops, that missed. The rain finally stopped. Now that the heavy downpour has finally stopped, the field has returned
This is
to normal.
I feel like I'm just bashing my 3 heads against the wall.
What's this? It's not very effective. What now? That was
Nope.
a glancing blow. It used a gold berry to restore its HP. It's a fierce battle.
Glabra, just finish this battle. Let's do this.
Here comes the Pokemon Switch. Oh, What'll it do? It appears to be impervious to damage. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
Maybe Psybeam will do some decent damage.
There's the attack! Yes, it's a hit!
Also great sound effects for an attack. I love the animations in this game though. They're really cool. Yeah, like I said, they have a lot of personality.
They're both hanging tough. Both get ready to go.
Go take it out. Crit.
The first is Psybeam. That's it! Oh, it has no strength left. Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Zero! It's down
Nice.
to the last Pokemon now. Sparks are flying from
It's a shiny
both
Fearow.
competitors.
Hold on to this for a second here.
Whoa, that cannon! Drill no weakness.
Kadabra is the #1 Blitzball player in Saffron City.
Blew up high. We're seeing the final act in this match. Look at that swagger. Whoops, that missed. A sharp attack.
Oh,
Great hit. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
gotta finish him off with a Psybeam, of course.
Wham! There are no more remaining
Yes.
Pokemon. And there goes
Beat
the battle.
one battle. Holy crap. This team is actually not bad. I'm not gonna bring Magneton next time though, because if Kadabra has Zap Cannon, then we don't really need to bring Magneton. We don't really need to bring Magneton. Noctowl, Ponytail, Kadabra.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch. This is round 4.
Owl v Moth.
They go into battle mode.
Switch it.
when
Of course you
a
switch it.
Pokemon switch.
To
Oh, it's Magneton! Whoa! It blew up high!
Thankfully, we don't have to worry about abilities.
Pokemon switch effect
But that's kind of
now
what
a
intrigues
battle.
me about Pokemon XD Randomized, because it's got double battles, it's got an extra gen of Pokemon, and also abilities that would be randomized from top items, because it was Gen 3 that added abilities to begin with.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Or as the French would say, abilité. Please? Sunny day? Swift? I don't know. We're gonna die anyways, it doesn't really matter. Don't know why I use sunny day.
The sunlight has turned harsh.
Arbitrary.
What's this? A light attack. Ah! That attack just bounced off. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants. The sunlight has turned harsh here in Pokemon Stadium.
We're gonna die here anyway, so it doesn't matter.
How's that? Ah, that didn't do much. Rollout attack. Yes, it's a hit. Right, that's a hit. Oh, knockout. That KO will bring out a new Pokemon.
It's Ponyta. Ponyta.
Oh, it's Bonita. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Heated battle, you say? Heated, you say?
Wood fire blast. Drill no weakness.
Control.
Yes.
With the sunny day, with the charcoal, with the stab boost. With the.
What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Lantern.
Great.
2 Pokemon remain on each side. Sparks are flying from both teams. The trainer's switching Pokemon. Oh, it's Kadabra. It used Thunder Wave. It's gripped by paralysis. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? What'll it do? That was a glancing blow. Ah, it can't move. The
God damn.
sunlight has grown
Yeah, because I
weaker.
think I'm faster than Lantern,
With the
but
harsh
because
sunlight softening,
we're paralyzed.
battle conditions appear to be changing.
Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, no, paralyzation lowers your speed. I'm pretty sure. Same thing with being burnt.
What's next? Whoop, that missed.
Shoot.
The white-hot battle continues. What's this? A light attack. What now? A light hit. They're both hanging tough. They go into battle mode.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
How's that?
Take this.
Yes, it's a hit.
Lantern's just too beefy in special defense.
One. That's it. Oh, it's collapsed.
Basically just an electric beef fish. Who was one of the members of Captain Beefheart's band, actually.
Come on.
And they played with Frank Zappa once. No, I'm kidding. All that is bullshit.
Pokemon have been chosen.
Electric beef fish.
Pokemon appears with a cry. This is the last Pokemon. A hot battle is unfolding.
This is dumb.
What'll it do? The hit glanced right off. It's gripped by paralysis. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
This one's for IC Pride.
That was a glancing
Oh,
blow.
come on.
It's
Fully
still
paralyzed then.
immobilized. One
RNG
Pokemon
is
still
leaning
capable of going up.
in our
but
direction.
the other one looks tired. It's a swift attack. Right, that's a hit. Down it goes.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Yep.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. It's down to the last Pokemon now. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Are we faster? Yes, we are.
Oh, what's this? No, that didn't connect. How's that? Great hit. The white-hot battle continues. Whoa! Boom!
And it's a crit. Perfect.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
We have no continues. We need to get a perfect game and bank a couple continues here. But we were able to get to round 5, thankfully. all water types. So Blossom for sure. Magneton, I feel like we have to, and then Kadabra because of the Zap Cannon. Just gonna be our bottom three.
Rise of Pokemon echo all over Pokemon City.
Here we go.
Will these cries turn into roars of victory? Round
Will these
5
cries
begins
turn into
now.
roars of victory? Dude, chill. The intensity and also the lacklusterness of the delivery of this guy's lines is pretty laughable.
It started raining heavily.
Yes, perfect.
A sharp attack.
Giga Drain, the shiny Sea King.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. What's this? It appears to be impervious to
That's
damage.
fine. Lowers my speed, right?
Oh, its speed
Yep.
is down.
That's okay.
There's the attack. That struck home. One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. What now?
This.
Ah,
Nope.
that attack
Dead.
just bounced off.
So we've had speed
Target is
lowered
weakened
twice.
further. One bomb away. Right, that's a hit. Yes, it's going down. What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Slowbro. The white-hot battle continues.
Perfect. Oh, come on. How many Icy Winds?
Oh, that
They all have Icy Wind, I bet. That's ridiculous.
Yes, it's working! A furious attack! Bullseye! The heated action continues. What's next? A powerful blow!
Damn.
The target stats must be in tatters.
The name of Slowbro is Able D. Just pretty
That
funny.
struck home.
I think that's one of the randomized nicknames for Clefable
The
that got
rain
shuffled in there.
finally stopped. Now that the heavy downpour has finally stopped, the field has returned to normal. What now? It's super effective. The target is weakened further. There, Giga Drain. Yes, it's a hit.
We have like no speed, but
Oh,
we're hanging in there somehow.
just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Octillery.
Bokep.
This is the last Pokemon.
Bokep.
It's a fierce battle.
Oh, there's no PP left. Bokep. Love the sound effect.
There it is. Hyper. Yes, that was good. Oh, and down it goes.
Here we go.
That KO will bring out a new Pokemon. Oh, it's Magneton. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1.
Thunder.
Here it comes! Thunder! Oh, that's a miss. Ah, it can't move.
Come on.
Sparks are flying.
I don't want to
from
rain
both
dance in
competitors.
Thunder. Just make a Thunder hit. Make a Thunder hit.
What about this? Oh my,
Oh,
missed
come
again. How's that? Great hit.
So silly.
Accuracy is down. A hot battle is unfolding. Will this decide it? Out of there!
Yes. Love the dazed out rainbow eyes that artillery gets when they get PokeCupped like that. Thunder PokeCupped. Interesting team. Psychic heavy. Kadabra. Blossom. Oh, Noctowl's been really terrible. Let's go with Ponyta.
Round 6 is about to get underway.
Fingers crossed.
Many trainers have fallen by the wayside.
Still no continues.
8 to reach the quarterfinals.
This is like our 17th or 18th attempt at Ultra Ball tier in Challenge Cup.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch. Oh, it's smoking.
Yes. Ever played Blitzball?
Whoop, that
Come
missed.
on. Come on.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? Vicious attack. Oh, that missed too.
What are the chances
A
of that?
furious attack. That's it. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. A sharp attack. A powerful blow. Ride that surf.
Terrible.
Oh,
Terrible.
onto the weak
And it took a crit, of course.
Oh, and down it goes. So, what will be the next Pokemon?
Ponyta. No, obviously not.
Oh, it's Blossom. The heated action continues. What now? That struck home. Whoa, that was loose.
How do you hold on like that? No.
Look
Miss.
at that swagger. Oh, its confusion made it tougher. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants. Okay. One bomb away.
So, Swagger is going to affect my poison attacks,
Going
because
down.
poison is considered physical damage in Gen 2,
What Pokemon
but
will
it's not going to
appear
boost
next?
Giga Drain. Grass is considered special.
Oh, it's Victory Bot.
Pretty sure.
Sparks are flying from both competitors. How's that? That did little damage. Nasty shot.
Good,
The
at least we
poison
landed
will
it.
steadily weaken the victim.
I forgot we were
Both
Swagger.
hanging tough. What's this? And the hit lands right off.
Nice. Fought through it again.
What's next? A light hit.
If you think about it, Blossom without the flowers or the grass skirt is just like a peanut with arms. Like a green peanut with a face and arms. Dude, we know what game we're playing. You're on Nintendo 64 by Nintendo in Pokemon Stadium 2. Yes, we're fighting through it every time. That's awesome.
It's not very effective. It's a fierce battle. Both get ready to go. What now? A light pass. Whoa, that was close. Oh, special defense is down. Additional damage in an already difficult situation.
Confused no more. Bish.
There, Giga Drain. Right, that's
Mystery this. Get out of here.
Oh, knockout.
Disappear. Boom. There we go.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. It's down to the last Pokemon now. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
Can we land this? No, miss.
Wow, if you Shadow Ball. That's it.
Damn.
Oh, it has no strength left. Just one Pokemon remains.
We might be able to do something with this.
Oh, it's Bonita. This is the last Pokemon. It's just one-on-one now. This match has come down to the wire. There's the attack. No, that didn't connect. A flash of Confuse Ray. It becomes confused. They're both hanging tough.
Damn. Come on. No.
No, an attack is down.
At least it's not swaggered, but
A furious
just want to be
attack.
able to get through this battle.
Whoop, that missed. The heated action continues.
Gotta trust in this fire blast. Trust in the fire blast.
A crushing blow.
Yes.
A sharp attack.
Trust in the miss.
Oh,
Oh, a crit too. No. Done.
There are no more
Pony
remaining
shocked.
Pokemon.
Bonita.
There goes the battle.
God damn. That was a close battle. We got this far in the last stream. Ah, terrible. That sucks. Well, I think what I'm going to do is, again, we'll just have to do another stream where we do an attempt at Ultra Ball and Master Ball tier. It still eludes us. It's a wall at this point, which is crazy. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to raid another fellow streamer who is playing Pokemon right now. They are playing their very first Nuzlocke challenge, which is that hard mode challenge I talked about earlier. Her name is Mary Wants a Cookie. She's a really good Pokemon streamer, really fun chat, really good community there. And she's playing, I think, Pokemon Fire Red. And we started Leaf Green. We started a similar Nuzlocke challenge on the channel last week, except we randomized all the items and the Pokemon, the movesets, that sort of thing. But let's go ahead and send a raid over. Stick around, earn those Moonstones, and I'm going to be streaming next at 1 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. We're going to be diving into our Link to the Past randomizer run, which is the very first randomizer run of Link to the Past that we've done on the stream. We have, I think, about 4 or 5 dungeons to do, so we're about halfway through the dungeons. Then we can take on Ganon and keep doing other practice runs and getting better at it. Eventually we'll do a race of either that, Mario 3 or Mario World on the stream. If you tuned in live today on twitch.tv/3up_moon, thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. Thank you to Parahack64 for the raid earlier. Thank you to IC Pride for the sub. Really appreciate you subscribing with Prime there. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. We're at 21 subscribers. Once we get to 25, I can offer another emote to all of our subscribers. So consider that. If you're watching on the YouTube channel, you can subscribe there, and all of my streams are there in full. There's a full playlist of all the Pokemon Stadium 2 randomizer streams, and you can check out our whole journey up to this point. I will see everyone tomorrow at 1 p.m. Take care. Have a great night, everyone.